We're thinking of doing a new segment. Seriously, Sarah? Well, she lived up to it at a Freedom and Faith conference. It's always awesome. It was called Road to Majority this weekend. Road to Majority? Yeah. Of course, they beat up on Latinos. Good luck with your road to majority, including Sarah Palin. Jeb Bush had said that we should be welcoming to Latinos because they have good family values and they work hard and they're more fertile. It's kind of a weird thing to say. Sarah Palin came up and it's like, oh, I should know because I'm fertile. And then talked about how Latinos suck. Road to majority. Okay, but she wasn't done being dumb yet. She decided to talk about Syria. Don't do it, Sarah. Don't do it.
For instance, militarily, where is our commander-in-chief? We're talking now more new interventions. I say until we know what we're doing, until we have a commander-in-chief who knows what he's doing, well, Chief, in these radical Islamic countries that aren't even respecting basic human rights, with both sides, they're slaughtering each other as they scream over an arbitrary red line, Allah Akbar. I say, until we have someone who knows what they're doing, I say, let Allah sort it out.
3 huge problems with that. Number 1, inexplicable. I have no idea what she said. Okay. No, they were yelling Allah Akbar, a red line, Muslim radicals. Wait, do you want Obama to go into Syria or you don't want him to go into Syria? And it's because they haven't quite figured out how to criticize him. The Lindsey Grahams and a certain wing of the Republican Party says, I should have gone into Syria earlier. And then the other branch says he shouldn't go into Syria at all. It seems like Sarah Palin's on that side, but she hits him from both directions because she's Sarah Palin. She's like, oh, he's doing too little and too loud, too much. Obama, yeah, Mama Grizzly. Okay. Second of all, putting the goofy stuff aside, at the end, did you hear what she said? Let Allah sort them out. 93,000 civilians have been killed in that war. You know what that's a reference to. Kill them all, let God sort them out. That's the phrase, right? And she replaced God with Allah. Allah means God, right? Let Allah sort them out. This woman was this close to being vice president of the United States. Let Allah sort them out? Like, all 93,000 Muslims died. And then the third problem is the audience reaction. Oh, yeah, nearly 100,000 civilians killed. Let Allah sort out all the dead people. Yeah, oh, way to go, Sarah, way to go. These Republicans are barbarians, and stupid ones at that. Barbarians would look at them and go, at least we had a strategy, man. We're going to go over the wall. We're going to burn the thing down. These guys are like, ugh.